Morning folks, we're just heading back from a camping trip and we decided to call in to Holywell in Flintshire and visit Basingwerke Abbey, which is something I've been meaning to do for ages. It was founded in 1132, and if you want a proper history of it, you want to check out a link to a channel below called FX Anna and Alf. Sorry, FX Wales Anna and Alf, and Anna's done a proper history of it. I'm just an amateur. I'll just have a look round. But it's founded in 1132, and I'll tell you in a minute why I've got a bit of a fascination for it. But let's just have a bit of a look around first. It is an amazing old ruin. Must have been a grand place in its day. But as I say, the reason I got an interest in it, I was doing a walk just on the edge of the Peak District in Charlesworth, and there was a road called the Monks Road, and I read up on it, and apparently that patch of land all the way over in Derbyshire was gifted to these Cistercian monks of Basingwerk, and they used to do pilgrimage between the two places. And yeah, I've always been fascinated since then. And then I saw this video that Anna and Alf did, and sort of, you know, pieced the two together, and said I'd pop down sometime if I was in the area. Very, very impressive. Yeah, looks like this is an old fireplace there, I would have thought. Yeah, I'm sure it was added on to over the years, kind of thing. You can see sort of wooden sort of lintels on some of the window openings even. This looks like part of an old drainage system or something. Just comes out of a hole there and then drains down into the field. It stops there, but it's probably just not been excavated. you'll never be able to read that writing, so I'm going to read it out to you because it's quite interesting. It says, even when the Abbey buildings were complete, the money kept pouring in. Temptation too great to resist. Rumours of financial scandals and political intrigue were rife. Rival abbots took each other to court, and one was arrested for treason. Basingwerk reached its golden age under Thomas Pennant, abbot from around 1481 to 1523. He turned the abbey into a centre of high culture. Welsh poets sang his praises, one describing Thomas as a godly man with a fine taste for minstrelsy and generous patron of the bards. Pennant's godliness didn't stop him fathering several children with local women. His third son, Nicholas Pennant, succeeded him as the last abbot. Despite its cultural status, Henry VIII still closed Basingwerk around 1536 when he abolished all abbeys in his kingdom. This local legend gives a clue to the way worldly distractions were the downfall of Basingwerke Abbey. In the 12th century, a monk from Basingwerke Abbey wandered into local woodland attracted by a nightingale's song. He listened and chanted for a short while, or so he thought. Returning to the abbey, he discovered that many centuries had passed and the abbey was in ruins. The monk then crumbled to dust. So there you have it, just a quick look round the rather impressive Basingwerke Abbey in Holywell, Flintshire, Wales. Really impressive, I enjoyed that. But do remember to check out that video that I'll link to below from Anna and Alf, and Anna will tell you a lot more about it.